Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to be talking about how to make your culture a competitive advantage. Okay? Look, company leaders want results, right? More profit, market share, and shareholder value. So when you lead a company in search of performance, concrete metrics define your growth and success and resulting in high performance culture. However, a focus on metrics with this much intensity makes employees feel like cogs in a machine, right? So employees also, they worry about performance, particularly if they view this role as more than a job. Soon employees begin to live in fear, and we definitely don't want that. A performance culture creates a sense of competition that's supposed to fuel growth, right? That's the theory. However, the negative effects of this can decrease employee effectiveness and retention. Now, after researching the 2018 Inc.'s 5,000, it became apparent that the fastest growing privately held companies focus their cultures on employees first, rather than the metrics which account for their growth cultures. Now, a culture with a sharp focus on employee experience doesn't set its sights on common metrics like revenue or appointments set and calls made. As counterintuitive as it sounds, putting employees first is more likely to create better performance and increase retention, which is what we do want, better performance and employee retention. Now, a recent study done by FTSE Russell discovered companies that receive the Fortune 100 Best Companies to Work For title have one thing in common, and that is employee experience is a priority. These best places to work have been analyzed from 1998 to 2015, and they have stock market returns 2 to 3 times higher than the market average. Catherine Yoshimoto at FTSE Russell shared that employee turnover rates at the best places to work are 50% lower than their competitors. Something to think about. So discovering the power of growth culture helps to define the various parts of even creating such a thing. So with that being said, here are 4 parts to creating growth culture. First one, select your champion. When I work with a company that wants to make this culture shift, I help leaders see the vision so clearly that it pulls them into the project. Any new initiative of this magnitude requires a champion. If you want to shift the culture, the champion must understand the deeper purpose of the project. Now, the more grounded they are in the value to the organization and the value to the players on the team, the more likely a new culture will emerge. Number 2, define the gaps. Clarifying the current reality and the future by defining where you stand in each area, like the mission, psychological safety, empowerment, transparency, trust, communication, values, and transformation, just to name a few. Be radically honest during this process, even if it is a bit difficult. When helping leaders do this, we define where they are now and where they want to be in areas that are most important to them. I will basically take on the role of a facilitator in a workshop approach to help teams through the various elements because they are emotionally attached to the way things used to be, or how the culture or the existing culture. As a facilitator, I challenge the old thinking and the behaviors. Number 3, enroll the team. Now, you must involve your people to make a lasting change, right? It's not enough for them to make the shift from a place of responsibility. You want each person to take ownership in their role in the transformation to a growth culture. The best way to ensure ownership is to get your team to help you define the process. This means your team members are helping create the new culture the way they want it. An essential element is documenting the behaviors that align with the new changes that you're making. Now, if you skip this step, you and your team can talk about culture all you want, but they will not be aligned with the behaviors that shape it. All right? Think about it. Number 4, establish rituals. To reinforce the new culture, you need to create rituals that allow everyone to participate in the change. Your rituals ensure that you don't stagnate and convert back to the old patterns. Now, a simple way to do this is to define the rituals to what you want to keep doing, what you want to start doing, and stop doing. Reward everything that aligns the team to the new culture. To lead a culture shift, you must commit to the effort it takes to break from normal patterns. A shift in mindset and strategies is not merely making more phone calls per day to increase sales. It's a shift in culture, which is hard work, but it's worth it. All right? Guys, thank you so much for joining me. That's it today. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch these videos. You know me, I'm a firm believer in iron sharpening iron. So if these videos are helping you, please like, subscribe, and share them with your people in your sphere of influence. If it's helping you, pretty sure they can help someone else. And as always, if you feel like you need help in some leadership development coaching, some team building, and some diversity training, please give me a call or contact me, let me know, and we will definitely put together a tailor-made plan to help you be the leader that people want to follow and gravitate towards. All right? Again, thank you so much. Enjoy your day. Be productive. And remember, great leadership equals great results. How are you leading?